Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Forced set of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And tackled after a small pickup there. So now it's 3rd and short with a plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Now, that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
First and goal, handoff. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT makes the score 7-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. He'll hand it off. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll run it from the gun. The Bulldogs look to keep this drive moving. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Offense getting set, second down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Looking to pass. It's yours. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
That's caught. It's Bond. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Short connection to the tight end here. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looks left and finds his target there. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. To the air. It's back. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And looking for a big play here. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Trying an onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Snags a good throw. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got it now inside the 15. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Football comes out, and the defense jumps on the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 3rd down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Scanning the field. It's yours. Dump off caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Punt over the middle. It's golden. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking downfield. It's back. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. There's contact on the throw. The sure hands. It's Bond. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Longhorns are in the red zone now. The back's got it on a counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Georgia 3. Texas 5.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. He's playing for pride at this point. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaks loose at the 40. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Here's the toss play now, running left. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Toss play to the outside. Finding space at the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense swarms. He's going bad for it. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. So this team Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Vols will kick this deep to start us off. Bringing it out, it's ETN. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs, it's ETN. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Now it's second down here. And they'll give it to the back. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And remember, the last time these rivals met, these guys dropped the hammer, and it got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football. Receiver
in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Bulldogs will crank up the tempo. Dropping back. It's Beck. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they grab the early lead. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. First down here for this offense. This is the receiver, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And there's the handoff. A quick juke. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They're trying to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Eludes a tackle. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Well, Kirky played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get silent.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run.
Oh, and the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on third and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage, and a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Just gets it away, it's a deep ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. It got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that was fourth and a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
Movement here from the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Tennessee.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's ETN. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Back to pass. It's Beck. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The Bulldogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half was a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for...
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. And he's going to launch it deep again. It's incomplete. The defense makes... Down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Ball handed to the running back. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Dogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Georgia 17, Tennessee 7.
Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it 4th down in their territory and got stopped. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Colliding here today, 2 top 25 teams having tremendous seasons set to battle it out against one another. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, Taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Bulldogs will kick it away to get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Goes backwards, losing 3.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Punting ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And this one down about the 10.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. And of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Scanning the field. It's Milrow. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
They'll give it to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's got it again. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fighting him off.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Not much on that play, brought down short. The Bulldogs looking to run some tempo here. Can he make it to the marker? The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw. It's back. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Tied. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking for a gap. It's ETN. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. To throw, it's Beck. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Some hard running there through a tackle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. First down, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Backed up deep, they'll try to throw it again. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tough spot for the offense here. 3rd and 10 back inside their own 5-yard line. We're going to find out if they're going to play it safe or take a risk. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. There's a 1st and 10 play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Using his legs, it's ETN. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Beck. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
Will he score here? And he'll get there. Touchdown, Dogs. Kicking team out for the PAT try. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. To throw, it's Milrow. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down.
Well, here we are now on fourth down, Chris. And at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal. It's in. Hold your breath here. And the field goal is good.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw again. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And it's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be?
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
To throw, it's Milroe. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense getting ready for their last drive. Time ticking away here in the final quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Do they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They have jumped in front in the final minute. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They knocked through the PAT to go up 6 points here in the fourth quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start with the 25. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Back to throw. It's Milrow. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense in hurry-up mode. An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a run. Running back's got it. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on 4th down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Beck. And he's going to float this one to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. When he's got some space here. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's brought down there.
Well, a great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks loose at the 15. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position, and now you give up a big gain like this.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's ETN. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the 1st half. The Dogs will kick this away to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea of they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Ball handed off.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get...
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Long enough and good. And we're all tied up now.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And the ball to the ground. It's a turnover. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. To the air. It's Milroe. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Miller. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Another handoff to him on second and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game, and they stop on third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Hey, if I'm the coach right now at this point in the game with a chance to kick a field goal within my field goal kicker's range, I take the points and take the lead and rely on my defense to win the game. But hey, it's up to you. If you want to be aggressive, go for it.
Touchdown, Bama. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. He'll hand it off. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Takes the handoff again. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. Man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
Great stop here by this defense on third down, and it brings up fourth down. And because the runner went out of bounds, remember the new college rule, the clock will stop momentarily, but it will begin again when the referee gets the play clock ready for that next play.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Getting set to kick off after extending the lead to the field goal, the offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. Bringing it out, it's Bell. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Beck. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially...
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but he really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.